Watching this so closely because rain is a good thing for the Great Dismal Swamp. It'll hopefully quench that more than 6,000 acre wildfire. 6,000 acres. That's about the size of Naval Air Station Oceana, and the fire is getting bigger. So we sent 10 on your side's Melanie Woodrow to find out what crews are doing tonight. Melanie?
Yeah, Tom,
Raining
let me
too.
tell you this. Yeah, absolutely. This rain is not particularly good for photographer Aaron Kurtz and myself, but it is great for this fire, though. It's going to take a lot more than what's coming down right now. In fact, it'll take about 6 inches more to help with the fire. Crews spent a lot of time today filling up some ditches with water. Those ditches, the water in them will then be used to help put out the burning peat. To put out a fire this massive, it's going to take more than a little rain.
But what I'm hearing here is that it's going to take 5 to 6 inches of rain to really do anything with this fire, to have any effect on it whatsoever.
So what Mother Nature can't do, crews on the ground and in the air are doing themselves. Flooding ditches, reinforcing a bulldozer line, and doing burnout by hand ahead of the fire.
You know, the main thing that I look at as a positive right now, we've had several hundred people out fighting 24 hours a day fighting this fire, and we've had no injuries.
Operations Chief Greg Sanders has been on the ground and in the air.
Things are going well so far. You know, we've still got a plan in place.
Crews can't just dump water on these flames. In fact, their overhead presence, 6 helicopters today, is mostly to reinforce what more than 300 people are doing on the ground. Terry Harris is the operations area director.
If you don't have equipment or dozers on the ground, you know, you're not going to be very effective with your aviation resources.
Right now, it's not a matter of putting this fire out, but rather getting it contained. In addition to the silver lining in all of this, no injuries. We've just discovered a gorgeous rainbow here after that rain that just came down. You know, we were talking about the most important thing right now, getting that fire contained. In terms of putting it out, fire officials are telling me that could take a lot longer. In fact, it could take several months. Reporting live in Suffolk, Melanie Woodrow, 10 on your side.
That rainbow might be a good omen. Today, the smoke from that fire made its way to North Carolina. Take a look at some of these photos that viewers sent to. Report it at wavy.com. They're from Moyock and Corolla. Looks pretty thick out there from what we could see. And I'm back now with Sergey.